friends, it's Sigrid and I am back to do a very special video. This is going to be the battle of the fantasy box. We have two fairy loot boxes that I'm just going to unbox both of them. Let's go over the boxes that I'm going to be unboxing right now. So the first one is Unplugged. Now typically I actually get the Unplugged adult box. Typically it does not have fantasy, sometimes it has thriller or something else, but I think that this book is going to be fantasy, and so I decided to put it in here because it's fantasy. So the next box that I'm going to be unboxing is the Beacon book box. Now this is also not a specifically fantasy box. It's typically YA, mostly it is fantasy, but sometimes they do have contemporary books that are YA as well. This is my very last Beacon box, so you will not be seeing this on my channel. My last Beacon video actually announced that I was canceling, but this one kind of slipped through the cracks, and so now I am unboxing it. Next, I am unboxing two boxes from Fairy Loot. I also am subscribed to Illumicrate, but that box has not arrived yet. I actually just received an email that it is delayed, so I thought that I'll just go ahead and film this video, and then Illumicrate will have its own video once it arrives. So I really hope that that is not an issue with you guys, but I mean, if you want to see Illumicrate, definitely subscribe to my channel so that you can see the video once it's uploaded. And the last box I'm going to be unboxing in this video is from Illumicrate. So this one is a different box. Typically it is a beautiful yellow box, but they had some issue, and so they had to send it out in a generic brown box, which is completely fine. It's not about the, what's on the outside, it's about what's on the inside, okay? Let's get started. Let's start off with the Unplug adult box. The theme for this box is Venom, and this is the April 2021 box. So this is the Secret History candle. It says, "Beauty is terror. Whatever we call beauty, we quiver before it." The Secret History by Donna Tartt shows what happens to characters who slowly begin to change, becoming more evil than anyone thought possible. This exclusive candle was made by Beautifully Novel. Use the code UNPLUG to save 20% in their Etsy shop. So let's see how it looks and smell. Oh, I'm definitely smelling like blue raspberry. Yeah, definitely smelling that blue raspberry kind of candy smell. Raspberry, lemon, and vanilla. It's definitely not blue raspberry, Sigrid. I don't care what it says. It smells like blue, any flavored candy that's blue. It's always like that blue flavor. That's what it smells like. Oh, and it has a wood wick, by the way. So that's pretty cool. This is a Romeo and Juliet lip scrub. Thus with a kiss I die. In the classic tale of Romeo and Juliet, we see what happens when two feuding families create a toxic environment for our young lovers. This lip scrub was created by Bookish Balms exclusively for this box. Use the code UNPLUGGED15 to save 15% in their Etsy shop. So it looks just like sugar. So it's just white. Is it soft? It's hard. It's hard, so I don't know. I do love me a good lip scrub, so yeah, so it's mainly sugar, coconut oil, and then some flavoring, and then aloe. I love me a good lip scrub, so definitely will be putting this to use. The next thing I'm seeing is the Bone Maker hand and foot scrub. So it says, this hand and foot scrub was inspired by The Bone Maker by Sarah Beth Durst, this month's book. It is an Unplugged exclusive by Natural Pure Honest. Please note, due to COVID, the jar vendor only had 6-ounce jars. No 4-ounce was available, but each container has approximately 4 ounces of product. Use the code UNPLUGGED to save at their website. Oh, wow. Look how it looks. Look how it looks. It's so unique. It looks like vomit. But this is interesting. Oh. It smells good though. Next thing I am seeing is a mug cake mix. So this is cool. First thing I got that was edible. So this is the Grey's Anatomy's mug cake. I feel like it has something to do with Katherine Heigl. What was her name? She was an original. Oh gosh, Izzy. I knew it had something to do with her because she loved to bake. I feel like I'm moving in slow motion. Let's go way back to the beginning of Grey's Anatomy when Izzy Stevens would bake every time she felt down. Though Izzy had a generous heart, many of her behaviors were toxic and venomous. This mug cake was made exclusively by this box by Build a Cake Bake Shop. Use the code UNPLUGGED to save in their Etsy shop. This is a Little Fires Everywhere shampoo bar. Anger is Fear's bodyguard. And Little Fires Everywhere by Celeste Ng. The characters live picture-perfect lives until you look closer and see that Shaker Heights definitely has its own type of venom coursing through some residents. This exclusive shampoo bar was made by the Fairy Hideout. Cool. It has like a very like clear, okay. I don't really smell anything. I don't like foresee myself using a shampoo bar because I just don't feel like it would be good for my hair texture, so I don't know. Next thing I'm seeing is in this giant box. Oh, so this has to be the Crescent City light. Cool beans. Oh, it lights up. Oh, it's multiple lights. Oh, it gets even lighter. Okay, I'm weird, but this is perfect. I needed a night light. Okay, so this is the Crescent City light. So it says, then Bryce was laughing and sobbing as she screamed, light it up, Danica, light it up, light it up, light it up. In Sarah J. Maas's Crescent City, we see a demon that uses venom. This is an exclusive reading light. It bends and can sit just about anywhere. Take it on the go or use while hanging at home. It is an unplugged exclusive. I am in love. I absolutely adore this. I have a bookmark. These are like, I don't know, photo challenges. Letter to the author, letter from the author, and then you get a signed book plate. Okay, the theme for next month, which is May, for adult, it is vitality. For young adult, it would be imagination. I will be unboxing the adult box, but not the YA box. So if you want to see it, definitely stay tuned, click subscribe. Last thing is the book. It always comes wrapped in a cute or, you know, just paper so that you can unwrap it like it's Christmas. Okay, whoa, this is so pretty. Isn't it like a pretty book? Look how pretty it is. So this book is called The Bone Maker by Sarah Beth Durst. 25 years ago, 5 heroes risked their lives to defeat the Bone Maker, Eklor, a corrupt magician who created an inhuman army using animal bones. But victory came at a tragic price. Only 4 of the heroes survived. Since then, Kreia, the group's leader, has exiled herself to a remote tower and devoted herself to one purpose, resurrecting her dead husband. But such a task requires both a cache of human bones and a sacrifice for each day he lives. She will live one less. Oh. Kreia would rather live 1 year with her husband than 100 without him. Oh. But using human bones for magic is illegal in Voss. The dead are burned, as are any bone workers who violate the law. Yet Kreia knows where she can find the bones she needs, in the battlefield where her husband and countless others lost their lives. But defying the laws of the land exposes a terrible possibility. Maybe the dead don't rest in peace after all. 5 warriors, 1 broken, 1 gone soft, 1 pursuing a simple life, 1 stuck in the past, and 1 who should be dead. Their stories should have been finished, but evil doesn't stop just because someone once said, the end. What? This book sounds amazing, you guys. Freaking amazing. I can't wait to read this. Like, that sounds amazing. For every day he lives, like she lives one less. What? I love that. Definitely fantasy. I'm glad that I unboxed this in this video. Oh, I guess I should give you guys my thoughts. I'm trying to be quick because there's so many boxes. Loved it. I think I loved everything. My favorite item obviously is the light because I'm just so taken away. It looks really high quality and I like that it's like 3 settings. Like, I'm just super amazed by it. But a lot of the bath products smelled really good. The only thing that I'm like not really that excited about is the shampoo bar. I don't see myself using it, but other than that, everything is perfect. Let's move on to the Beacon box. This is the March box. The theme is magical retelling. The first thing I am seeing is a second book, and I know because usually their books are at the bottom, so this is an extra book. So this is Called Upon by Bethany Lee. I am sold. An extra book, and it actually sounds like something I would read. All right, so the next thing I'm seeing is in a box. Okay, so this is a mug. This is the Stalking Jack the Ripper collectible enamel mug, 1 of 4, designed by Dominique Wesson. Okay, cool. I'm seeing is a drawstring bag. So it says, "The stars inclines us, they don't bind us. Chloe Kong, these violent delights." So yeah, of course, these violent delights inspired drawstring bags designed by Vanities_art. Something, and this is such a pretty, like, you guys, the aesthetics here. Okay, I wonder what this is. Beacon, what the heck? If you guys have watched my beacon videos in the past, you would know that I freaking hate picture frames. Oh my god. And it's like one of my biggest critiques with them, because I feel like they recently gave us freaking picture frames. Like, stop giving us picture frames. Okay, so the next gift is a picture frame with a lady in it. So, okay. The Raft and the Dawn glass picture frame. Collectible 3 of 12, designed by Riddles and Ravens. I can already tell you, I don't like the picture frame. I am seeing a letter from the author, and on the front, I guess this is going to be the book, so it's an art print. There is a notepad, so this is inspired by The Court of Miracles, another book that I have not read. Yeah, so it's just a notepad, so cute. I'm seeing a art print, Khalid and Sharzad print, collectible 3 of 2, designed by Mart Simi. Beacon, they always include like some type of family recipe. It is a family owned book subscription box, and then on the back there is a recipe was for Juliet's almond cookies. And then I am seeing another like promo kind of thing. I am seeing a bookmark. This is actually the book, the extra book that was included. We finally got to the book, which is Sing Me Forgotten by Jessica Olsen. This is actually signed by the author. Yep. Cast into a well at birth for being one of the magical few who can manipulate memories when people sing, she was saved by Cyril, the opera house owner. Since that day, he has given her sanctuary from the murderous world outside. All he asks in return is that she use her power to keep ticket sales high, and that she stay out of sight. For if anyone discovers she survived, Isda and Cyril would pay with their lives. Gosh, these people are just so like cutthroat, like, you're gonna die, bro. But Isda breaks Cyril's cardinal rule when she meets Americ Roden, a charming boy who throws her quiet, solitary life out of balance. His voice is unlike any she's ever heard, but the real shock comes when she finds in his memories hints of a way to finally break free of her gilded prison. Haunted by this possibility, Isda spends more and more time with Emmerich, searching for answers in his music and his past. But the price of freedom is steeper than Isda could ever know, for even as she struggles with her growing feelings for Emmerich, she learns that in order to take charge of her own destiny, she must become the monster the world tried to drown in the first place. Wow. Okay. All right, so very quickly, I'm going to go over my thoughts. I really liked both books in this box. I think that they were both books that I would have chosen on my own if I knew what they were about, and thankfully I don't have them. I'm not a fan of the drawstring bag. I feel like I have too many of them already. I mean, it's a good gift, but like, I don't use these. I would actually use a tote bag before I use these. The picture frame, I already said, no. The mug, I feel like I'm getting too many mugs, especially like the ceramic ones. They're not my favorite, so that's a no. But yeah, I already canceled this box, so that's my verdict for it. But I do think that they did really well with the books, but not the gifts. We're gonna move on to Illumicrate and save Fairy Loot for last, since I have 2 of those. Okay, so this is the March 2021 box, and the theme is Fighting Spirit. So April's theme will be Dearly Departed. I still haven't received April, and I'm currently filming this in the month of April, but I have had this box for a really long time. First thing I am seeing says There and Back, based on the Dark Artifices series by Cassandra Clare. So this is a mug. It says, our latest mug features an officially licensed paper craft by Rosie, inspired by the Dark Artifices trilogy by Cassandra Clare. So let's see how it looks. So it's another mug. I feel like fantasy boxes are just like, here's a mug. On the bottom though, it says Illumicrate, which is cute. I will say though, this was actually a pretty mug. I feel like the ones in Beacon aren't really that pretty to me. But it's cute, and it has like little girls on horses. I haven't read the Dark Artifices, so I don't really know. Am I even saying it right? I don't even know. But I don't know who the characters are just by looking at them. But I actually like this. Like, I wouldn't, I could keep that, but like, I don't know. Each month it comes with a collectible pin. This one is designed by Stacy McAvoy-Kant. It says, inspired by Turan's homeland. You can use this pin as a window to show what you would choose to fight for. This is pretty. It's a pretty pin. Let's see what it says. She could choose what she fought for. That's cool. The next thing I am seeing, I think, is a tote bag. Oh, it has a cute print on the back. That's really cute. Featuring Vasaya and Marasco, this winter night inspired tote bag is perfect for carrying your fighting gear and weapons, or groceries maybe. That's cute. So it's just a basic bag, and on the back it's just purple. It's very like cheap. So it just looks cheap. I don't know if it's actually cheap. All right, so the next thing I am seeing is a necklace. So it says heart glass necklace, and as you can see, like there's like some little indentations in it. It says this stunning necklace is inspired by T's heart glass from the Bone Witch series. Actually really kind of cute. So I'm not really someone who wears jewelry, but this is pretty interesting. If I do, it's like I'm a basic person, so it will be a heart. I would actually wear this. Out of like all things, I would wear this because I like hearts. That's weird to say, but like if I do wear a necklace, it would be a heart. I have one like a long time ago, was like a musical note or a key. I'm weird. Next thing I am seeing is this. So it says take what you will pin loop, artwork by Vicky. Display your enamel pins on this pin loop inspired by the Court of Miracles. Finally, I get something to put these things on because I get so many of them in boxes, and I'm like, I literally just throw them in a box somewhere. This is cute. So it says take what you will. That's cute. And we can finally put pins on them. So the last thing is the book, and it's called The Unbroken by C.L. Clark. All right, so let's unwrap this baby. Your book is The Unbroken by C.O. Clark. Turan is a soldier, stolen as a child and raised to kill and die for the Empire. Her loyalty is to her fellow conscripts. But now her company has been sent back to her homeland to stop a rebellion, and the ties of blood may be stronger than she thought. Luca needs a turncoat, someone desperate enough to tiptoe to bayonet's edge between treason and orders. Someone who can sway the rebels towards peace, while Luca focuses on what really matters, getting her uncle off her throne through assassinations and massacres in bedrooms and war rooms. Terrain and Luca will haggle over the price of a nation, but some things aren't for sale. Enjoy your Illumicrate edition in exclusive hardback format with sprayed edges and foil embossing and signed by the author. Oh, that is so pretty. What does it say? Every empire demands revolution. That is so cool. Let's see the signature. Oh, it's just scribbles. So I don't know. I think I will read this eventually, but it's not really like screaming out to me. It's not a fantasy novel that I'm just like, I have to read. Like, I definitely can put this off for a few months. And it's a thick one, so I definitely probably will. Let's talk about everything in the Illumicrate. Wow. So I like the necklace. I actually like the cup, which I just complained about earlier with Beacon. I actually like this thing because I get so many of those freaking pens and I literally just throw them in a jar and I'm like, now I can like put them on something. I'm not a fan of the tote bag. I do feel like it's just really cheap and like, why is it wrinkly? Like, I don't know, but like, I do feel like it's really cheap. So. And then the book just, it kind of was a miss for me. I'll still read it. And I mean, I definitely want to keep it, but like, it's not something that I'm like really interested in. All right, now we're moving on to my fairy loot. Once again, I have 2 of these to unbox, so let's get started with the first one. Okay, so the first thing I'm seeing is the spoiler card. It has a cute little print on the back, which I love. So this is the March 2021 box, and the theme is Frozen Fables. A headband. Use this headband to keep any of your unruly hair back. It is inspired by the Something Dark and Holy series by Emily A. Duncan and features a design by the fantastic Katarina Book Arts. Okay, I mean, it's cute. I think they sent an email about this. I think Emily Duncan is like a problematic author or something, but I think they sent an email about it to say that, you know, they weren't able to stop the production or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. This is a phone ring holder. It says, accessorize your phone with this handy phone ring holder. It's inspired by Winterwood by Shay Earnshaw and features a stunning design by the amazing Iron and Ink Designs. That's really pretty. Let me see. It says the Bear and the Nightingale ceramic mug. Another mug. Wow. My like kitchen is just gonna be filled with like mugs. Okay, so it has some art on it. Oh, inside there's a snowflake. That's cute. Why am I like so impressed by everybody else's mug except Beacon? Wow. At least they had a snowflake inside, but like I feel like I'm getting way too many mugs now. Okay, so it says the first item in this month's box is a beautiful ceramic mug inspired by one of our favorite series, the Winter Night trilogy by Catherine Ardeen. Featuring artwork by the incredibly talented Mono Lime Art, it's perfect for holding hot beverages on a cold winter's evening. Take a peek inside to find a cute little snowflake. Take a peek inside to find a cute little snowflake at the bottom too. The next item is a pair of socks. We at Fairy Loot believe that you can never have too many socks. These adorable socks will keep your feet nice and toasty and are inspired by Even the Darkest Stars by Heather Fawcett. They feature a design by the ever incredible Jazz Hawk. Ooh, I can never be mad at socks. With tarot cards every month. So we have the Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands. That's how they look. This month's collectible tarot cards are the Ace and Two of Wands. They are designed by the very talented Rs28 and are inspired by the Winter Night trilogy by Catherine Ardeen. Okay, the next thing is a notebook. It says, this stunning notebook is inspired by Winter Sun by S.J. Jones and was designed and illustrated by the lovely Tara Tija. Now you will have a beautiful foiled notebook to keep all of your precious notes in. On the back, it says, a candle unused is nothing but wax and wicks. I would rather light the flame knowing it will go out than sit forever in darkness. Wow. So inside, it's literally, there's no lines. It's just blank pages, which gives me anxiety because I can't draw. The last thing is the book, which usually comes wrapped in like this like drawstring bag. It says happy reading, and then there's the logo. All right, so next month's theme is hidden identities. This is the April theme. It might be the other box that I have. So, and then there's a letter from the author and some art print. Oh, that's beautiful. So seeing a bookmark. This book is The Bright in the Pale by Jessica Rubinkowski. Okay, so it says, our featured book of the month is The Bright in the Pale. It is a thrilling story inspired by Russian folklore. The epic tale is set in a wintry backdrop and is filled with fables, romance, tragedies, magic, and monsters. We're going all out on the customization again this month, and you can expect lots of customization for all of our upcoming boxes too. This edition has an exclusive cover, shimmery sprayed edges, Can you guys see the shimmery? Can I see the shimmery? Oh, okay, so it's just like glitter. Okay, you guys can't see it. Oh no. Shimmery sprayed edges, artwork on the reverse of the dust jacket by Gapster Knot, foil embossing on the case, and custom end pages signed by Jessica. Make sure to read the letter from the author too and check out the art on the reverse by Gapster Knot. All right, so here is the signature and the custom end pages. So it's on both, I guess that's what they mean by end pages. Okay, so this is the cover, how it looks naked. Okay, and let me show you guys the exclusive art print. Oh wow, that's beautiful. The edges are kind of like sparkly, but it's just not, it's not very vibrant, so that's why you guys aren't seeing it. It's definitely not glittery, it's just like a little faint sparkles. Okay, so that was everything that came in the box, so let me go over the gifts. All right, so the ceramic mug, I'm getting tired of getting them actually. I'm kind of excited about the phone ring holder. We'll have to see. I love the socks. I mean, you can't complain about socks. The notebook, I don't like that there's no lines, but I feel like some people might be like, I don't really care. The headband actually was kind of cute. I actually could see myself wearing the headband. Let's see. The book, I really feel like I don't really know enough about the book to say whether I'm going to like it or not. So I guess this box was just okay. The gifts didn't wow me away. So let's hope that the next box will be better. Let's move into the final box, thank goodness, of Fairy Loot, February 2020 box. Okay, and it has a cute little art print on it. Oh yeah, February is like Valentine's Day. So our next item is a cutlery set. Each utensil features a quote from Warcross by Marie Lu, and the box has a stunning design of the main heroine, Amika, illustrated by the talented Warwick Art. Okay, so this is cute. Like covered here. So they're wrapped. They're very careful about these things. Oh, they're freaking gold. Oh my God. Okay, what does it say? What does it say? Think badass thoughts. Wow. This is really fancy. We have a giant spoon. Oh, wow. So this one says, every locked door has a key. As you guys can see, the ends are the ones that has it. It's pointy. Duh, Sigrid, it's a knife. All right. Everything's science fiction until someone makes it science fact. Oh, that is so cute. So together it's like a little set of like portable cutlery, and it's perfect for like the pandemic if you want to eat out at a restaurant and like take your own utensils. Next thing I am seeing is this. Oh, it's a pillow. It's a pillowcase. All right, so this is, wow. Per Aspera ad Astra, Red Rising, Pierce Brown. Is it Brown? Yeah, Pierce Brown. Just because the characters you're reading about are in an uncomfortable spaceship, it doesn't mean you need to be uncomfortable too. Grab a pillow, get comfy, and make it extra cozy with your new pillowcase. At LizArt_Zerdonics has done an amazing job illustrating characters from the Red Rising series by Pierce Brown, and Chatty Nora's graphic design and letter has tied everything together so well. Next thing I am seeing is a candle. It's time to snuggle down and read. We hope you'll enjoy your new candle, hand poured by Flick the Wick. It's inspired by the Lunar Chronicles series by Marissa Meyer, and it'll make your room smell delightful. I'll be the judge of that. Oh. Oh wow, it smells good. So it says cranberry, peach, citrus, vanilla. Oh, it does smell like peach cranberries. Oh, I love candles. This is a Vicious enamel pen. The enamel pen is inspired by the iconic Villain series by V.E. Schwab and features a beautiful design by Jez Hawk. Have you read this amazing story yet? Recommend it. I recommend it too. I read it for the first time last year, rated it 5 stars. It was my favorite book of 2020. Here are the tarot cards. So we have the 5 of Wands, and then we have the 6 of Wands. This month's collectible tarot cards are the 5 and 6 of Wands. They are designed by the talented Rs28 and are inspired by Spin the Dawn by Elizabeth Lim. Before we get to the book, No freaking way. To take your reading experience to a stellar level, see what we did there? We're including moon-shaped fairy lights. Hang them above your bed, reading chair, or place them on your bookshelves. If you snap a photo of the final result, don't forget to tag us. We'd love to see it. I've wanted fairy lights forever, and I never got any. It's one of those things that you want, but like you just don't buy. Well, for me. Oh, so I guess you have to have batteries. And then it's like little moons. Oh, that's so cute. I always wanted freaking fairy lights. Oh. Okay, so the last thing I am seeing is the book. Once again, it is in this drawstring bag. Some more goodies. I have a letter from the author with an art print on the back. Very pretty. Then I see next month's theme was the box that I just unboxed. Okay, so this is the book. Our featured book of the month is This Golden Flame by Emily Victoria. It is an epic fantasy adventure full of rune magic, rebellion, and finding where you truly belong. You can expect family bonds, unlikely friendship, and a powerful ancient army, which, if awoken, will change everything. This Fairy Loot exclusive edition is signed by the author, has an exclusive cover and sprayed edges, foiled embossing on the case, and artwork on the reverse of the dust jacket. Both the reverse dust jacket artwork, foil embossing design, and the character illustration on the reverse side of your author letter is by the amazing Verica Art. We really hope you enjoy your adventure. So let's take a look at this book. So here are the sprayed edges. We love a good red sprayed edges. And let's see. My God, that is gorgeous. Look at that. Wow. I don't even want to have the cover on there. Like, that's gorgeous. And then it's like the same, oh, that just, it's not gonna have the cover on it. It's beautiful. And then here is the art. Oh wow, that's beautiful too. They really just go out of their way for like to make these books really beautiful. It's signed by the author. Come on now. Like this lady was like I don't know. There's no way that's a signature. But okay, it's a beautiful book though. Out of like all the books, this is my favorite looking one. Okay, so let's go over the gifts and give my final thoughts about this one. I definitely think that this box was much better than the one that I unboxed first. Love the fairy lights. That was my favorite thing. My second favorite thing was the candle. I don't really care for the pillowcases. I feel like I never use them when I get them. It's just literally a waste to give me that. My third favorite thing is the cutlery set. That might actually be my second favorite thing. Yeah. Okay, so the fairy lights, then the cutlery set, then it's so many things. Like if I have like 3 favorites, like come on, it's a great thing. I really don't know much about the book. I feel like I'm not that drawn to it. So yeah, but I love how it looks. Now that means that I'm gonna keep it just to show it off, but I'll read it. It's gonna be a while. So that was everything. I know I'm so sorry that this video was super long, but we're done, and hopefully you guys saw a box that you would like. Let me know what you guys think of like everything, because this was a lot, and like let me know what you guys think. What was your favorite gift from each box? Which one that you think was the best of the fantasy boxes? I know it was definitely a stretch because the adult box tends to have other things in it from Unplugged, but overall I think that these were pretty good boxes. I did have some gifts that I didn't like, but overall I think that some really great books were received and some really great gifts were received. Can't wait to go hang up my fairy lights. I don't know if I want to put them on my bookshelf or if I want to put them in my bedroom. What do you guys think? If you had them, would you put them on your bookshelf? Or of course you would put them on your bookshelf. Okay, so that is everything that I have for you guys today. If you like this video, please smash that like button because it takes a lot of energy to do these videos. And if you like this video, I definitely will be coming back with something similar. So stay tuned by clicking that subscribe button. Definitely check out the description box to see if I have any codes for any of the boxes that I mentioned in this video. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.